Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes, looking for a shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Diogo Costa with the clearance. Howson does well to get it back. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Dink through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's RAFAEL LEAO. Gonzalo Ramos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Bojan. Ruben Dias. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. Looking to play him in. Bernal. Oyarzabal. And he's picked out the run. Mikel Oyarzabal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oyarzabal stood his ground strongly. Inacio getting this one clear. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he was alert to it. Pedro Neto. And here's Morata. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Oyarzabal. Spain finding... And the finish! It's a good foot in there. Now it's RAFAEL LEAO. He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, easy pickings there. Zubimendi.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Gonzalo Ramos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ramos. Back into the middle. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he is slightly under... Bruno Fernandes! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now it's Morata. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Ramos. And here's RAFAEL LEAO. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's RAFAEL LEAO. That's good play. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! Gonçalo Inácio. Portugal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Bojan. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's NYAWITTT. Gonçalo Inácio. Oh, that pass isn't the best. NYAWITTT. He's having a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Tries to thread one through. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Bojan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Bernal. Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely! He can get that clear. He's in space and looking for options. And that is out of play.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bojan. Morata.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Grimaldo receives it in a wide position. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bernardo Silva was steaming forward. Now it's Trincao. Bruno Fernandes. Trincao! It's run loose. Oh no, this does not look good. Great ball, and he's in here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, super ball.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
There's the shot! Very much into the last knockings. Probing pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. This is the time you need that pace.
2 minutos de compensação.
2 minutes to be added on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Morata. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly...
And that is that. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.